Yo, what is up? It is your boy Kakuzeus, and welcome back to another Gunpla review. I'm excited to bring you my first real grade on the channel. Yes, sir. It is the Gundam Epyon, the Wing OZ-13MS. It is a transformable close quarters combat mobile suit. It was first seen in November 13, 1995, November 13, 95 AC in the Gundam timeline, and last seen on December 24th, 195 AC. It is a mobile suit introduced in the anime Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, originally given to the pilot Hiro, who pilots the Master Grade in our last video from the same series, and was later piloted by Zex, I think that's how you say his name. But it prides itself on close-range combat with its beam sword, its Epyon claw, and shield and heat rod with Vulcan guns. Later on in the series, they ended up getting some guns on its heads. Very, very popular model to this day. For those people unfamiliar, there's high grade, real grade, and master grade and perfect grade. Our first Gundam was a high grade, and then our second Gundam was a a master grade. Well, I guess we got the SD Gundam. Hey, there he is right there in the video. We got the SD Gundam first right there, followed by the G Gundam, followed by our first master grade, and then we got our first real grade. I'm really excited about it. This guy runs about 60 to 70 bucks depending on where you get it, online or locally. There's a local shop here in Phoenix called the Collector's Marketplace that sells this guy for $64.99 before tax. They probably have the largest Gunpla collection in Phoenix, probably even Arizona. That's going to be what's all in the box, by the way. All the kits, all the beam swords, very, very detailed armor. Real grades are basically miniature master grades, and we have some exceptions where we have some real grades that are pushing the size of master grades. And then of course you can see the decal stickers there. They are not watercolor decal based, they are regular stick-on stickers. There are a lot, holy crap. We will do what we can, and we will probably take some spares and slap them on the God high grade Gundam, like we are going to do with the leftover stickers from the master grade G Gundam Verka Wing. Not G Gundam, on the Gundam Wing Verka, holy crap. But if you guys are new to the channel, where curiosity gets the best of me, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this on the channel. I just started this addiction about a month ago. This is my fourth one. Yeah, Mini G Wing. This is my fourth Gunpla. There's the booklet there. Man, it looks so cool. Take a little look at this. And then of course there goes its transformation form, and then that's gonna be the instructions on the stickers on the back. I like this one. I went ahead and got my next Gunpla kit after this one, review coming in the next week or so, as I get the review edited and prepared for that as well. Let's say that one had a black and white guide. I did not like it. Some of them are in color, some of them are not. It varies. I wish they were all in color. It's pretty inconsistent. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into building this guy. We've got our snippers. Gotta have those. We're gonna make sure you have your filer so you can file down the nubs. And then we're ready to head and go and get started. This guy took me about, I want to say, 2 to 3 days, maybe 4, on and off between work and school. Also, just the part with the wings. I'd say the wings and the legs probably took the longest. The detail in this guy is crazy, crazy, crazy. And the eyes were already color separated, and the dragon feet and the head, I was tempted to leave them be. I think I left the dragon eyes be, and I put the sticker on the eyes, if I'm not mistaken. Or did I take them off? I don't remember. And then of course we got the torso waist piece finished here, very detailed, very nice, amazing color separation. And this guy right here alone, man, not much you can really do to it except maybe minimum panel lining and the decal stickers that they'll have put on there. Hopefully they won't look too cheap. Definitely was fun building this guy. If you haven't seen my last video already, we did a review on the Gundam Wing Verka. We gave that guy 7 out of 10 due to our experience with the wings. I was able to fix that. Post video, I'd say I'd give it an 8 out of 10 now. It's a 10 out of 10 model no matter what, but the experience, I bump it up to an 8 out of 10 after that at the time of this video. And then got the high grade G Gundam review. Be sure to tune in to both of those. Please like and subscribe and comment down below. What is your favorite high grade? What's your favorite real grade or master grade? Or what's your favorite grade series in general? I think I'm leaning more towards master grade at the time of this video. I do have more master grades than anything else. I won't say how many I have total, but I have gotten more than one Gunpla since this recording. I'm taking a little break right now, but I'm hoping to get one again here soon in the next 2 weeks. We'll see. I got my eyes on another real grade. I'll just go ahead and say what grade it is because it's not going to matter. There's like 2 more of these minimum coming before I even get whatever model that is. But yeah, there goes the arm, very, very movable. The claws, I assume that's going to be the legs and the feet when it's in the twin-headed dragon mode, which is pretty dope. Hopefully we won't have too much of a hard time trying to do that than we did with the ship mode on the wing. Once I get the wings replaced on that, we'll try to do it again. But there goes the legs, has that master grade articulation in the knees and in the thighs like you would expect from a real grade. I believe this model came out in 2023, so it's fairly recent. The feet look very good. Like you see, the eye colors are already separated. You did a very good job. I like it. And then it got the mouth open, so when it's in the twin dragon mode. Those are the feet. Those are the feet, man. It's crazy. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get the wings going. Those were a son of a bee. Be careful when you buy this kit. Unfortunately, mine, the wings weren't an exact fit on one part, and I accidentally broke the piece, but it was a snug fit, so it didn't matter. But now there's that stress mark there on that part of the wing that I unfortunately have to deal with until I can do something about it. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the decal stickers. We got the pieces here lined up for y'all to see what it looks like. I got it all panel lined out here. Panel lining black markers on a little bit of the legs, the wings, the thighs, the torso. I use a red panel line marker on the yellow claw parts. And that's pretty much it. Really wasn't much to do. They did a really, really amazing job with the color separation on this. This guy looks amazing. Definitely worth 65 bucks. Can't believe this is only 1/100 scale. I believe there's a master grade of this guy. I will be getting it. I know it doesn't look as detailed and it's not as new, but hey, if I can get this in a 144 scale, I'm gonna do that. Or no, this is 144 scale, and I'm thinking the master grades are 1/100. This is available in the 1/100. I want it in the 1/100. All right, there he is, the one and only real great Epyon, completely built with his beam saber and his shield with the spear in there. We got the whip somewhere nearby, but for now, here he is posed up, looking like a beast. Probably my favorite looking Gundam model, right after the G Gundam. I'm definitely going to have to rewatch Gundam Wing. I don't remember this guy. I remember the Scythe Gundam, and then a red and black Gundam with the Scythe and wings, but I don't remember this guy. He would have left an impression for sure. But there's a beam saber sword. I did miss the little rope that was attached to it, but at some point we do find it. It does have a cock pilot that can pop out. That's what I was pointing at. The yellow part in the center does go up. There's nothing there, but it's a nice, interesting gesture they put on a 1/484 scale model. I thought that was reserved for the 1/100 models. But yeah. There's a sticker right there, so you can kind of see. I put one on just to get an idea. It's a little crooked, but it just wanted an idea what it would look like. Looks a little cheap, but hey, it adds some color to it. It makes the red pop more. But we're going to pose it up a little bit and have our fun with it, and then eventually we get those decal stickers put on there. And once again, if you enjoyed the content, let me know what you think. This guy here, be very, very careful, by the way. Very, very articulable. I made that word up. I don't care. You can articulate it very, very well with the spinning and bending. You just have to make sure you don't bend it the wrong way or you're going to break it. I did break a part and I had to super glue it, but as long as I don't touch that part, it's solid. Man, this hobby is not for the faint of heart. You gotta be careful. You have to be. But yeah, my guy can stand pretty good. You can't really pose him as well as some models because of the wings and the way he's built, but he has some good posing. And then also if you put him in ultraviolet light or UV light or something, I know the blue light for sure, the blades will actually glow. So that's a pretty cool effect. Alright, and of course last but not least, these dang on stickers. Let's go ahead and get them out the way, G's. Again, just like the other one, I'm going to use what I feel is necessary. F that, I'm not using all of these stickers, bro. But I definitely think the payoff was worth it. Look at my boy all stickered up. Woo! 10 out of 10 model, 10 out of 10 design. I would say an 8 out of 10 build just because of the parts didn't always fit. But when it's built, man, it works. The transformation mode, we'll be doing that soon. We'll also have a size comparison coming up as well. And I want to see all my model kits side by side because now I can do that. So there you have the two-headed dragon mode. It was very easy to do. You got the shield and the whip attached back there to kind of form like a tail in the back. Definitely like it. It's interesting. I'll probably never use it again. I'm not going to hold you. I'll probably, for the sake of the video, is the only reason I even did it. Otherwise, I probably personally would have not tried out the mode. But there it is. In its glory. Two-headed dragon. You see something like this coming at you, I would run for my life. Holy crap, I'd be scared. But this is truly an amazing, real great Gundam kit. Whether you're intermediate, beginner, or new, advanced, I said beginner or new. Leave me alone. It doesn't matter, man. This guy's worth the pickup. It's worth the build. I definitely highly recommend this to anyone collecting these guys. Must have for the collection. If I had to rate this guy, I would definitely give him a 10 out of 10. Like, you know, outside of parts not fitting, you know, that's my biggest complaint. You know, some of the wing parts didn't assemble like they should have, and it still turned out good. I still love what I see. I pose it every other week. I can't get enough of it, man. I am going to have to get the master grade now. It's about the same, probably cheaper now since it's older. Tends to be a little more faithful to the anime design. But still, nonetheless, this is a realistic take on that model. I'll have a PNG of what it looks like in the anime pulled up. And then, of course, I'll have the size comparison coming up here soon in a bit. Compared to high grades and master grades and the SD entry grade. Alright, here he is side by side by the SD entry grade Strike Freedom Gundam from Gundam Seed, I think, or Gundam Destiny, I don't remember. And then we got the Epyon playing in the backgrounds to kind of bring in the atmosphere. And then next we got the high grade G Gundam, my #1 favorite Gundam design of all time, with some high grade or some master grade stickers from the wing. And some high grade or real grade stickers from the Epyon left over, slapped on them to kind of give them a real grade look until I get the real grade variation. A little bit taller than a G Gundam, it looks like, but essentially the same size. That's a pretty cool collection right there. I definitely like how my G Gundam turned out. Mind the broken antenna. I got to super glue it on there. It was already super glued on before, but now I got to super glue it on again. I keep breaking these damn kits, bro. But look at them. Look at my collection, dog. It's getting big. Alright, now we're going to bring in the master grade wing. Verka. Side by side. Look how tall that boy is. It is a master grade. That is the point. 144 scale side by side by a 1/100 scale Gundam figure. side by side, the high grade. That's 3 to 4 different grades right there you were looking at. So that's gonna be that. No Godzilla size comparison in this one, unfortunately, but that's some different poses I'm gonna hit y'all with, and then hit y'all with a peace out. And once again, if you enjoy this video, you already know what to do. With curiosity gets the best of me. We have a Gunpla addiction. Like and subscribe for our next review. Alright, that does it for my review on the real grade Gundam Epyon. That's going to be my Gunpla collection so far. For those new to the channel, that's every Gunpla that I own as of the time of this recording. Side by side, minus one that I said before. At least one is missing from here. He was teased in the video. Whether you saw him or not, it's up to you. But yeah, that's going to do it. Till next time, y'all.